Stronghold here. But here, look, here's the stairway going up here. Shall I take it or not? What do you think? Oh, let's go. No, I can't resist that. So let's have a look how this is going to. Can get all the bushes here. Oh, it's quite old here. Next to Dole. Wonder where I get, hey? I wonder if this is it, the Templar stronghold. I don't know. Could be. So here it is. The village is even called Le Temple. Even the founder of the Templars, Jacques de Molay. Here he is. Jacques de Molay. He was here, and it says that it is haunted. So I don't understand the coat of arms. What is it? And it's next to the second biggest forest in Europe. It's amazing here. Really amazing. And Philippe le Bel, so the King of France. It all says. I don't know how to film it like this. And the next line. No, I'll probably do it like this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So, and it was built here during the Crusades. 1132, 1291. Very important date. Switzerland was founded and was the end of the Crusade. Very important date. It's really. So here it is, behind the wall. Even the road is called Rue de la Commandery. I went to the tourist information, well, they didn't know anything about it. So this is really, I think this is the most important place of the Templars. There's a nice river just there, where the trees end there, there's a nice river. And well, there it is, behind the bushes. So I'm going to have a look. The octagon is here. And that's me. Pharaoh there, me here. And here it says the people to whom it belongs now. It's Roland Gobert. Roland, typical aristocratic name. Monique Roi Gobert, Roi, the king. So very aristocratic. And here it says Chevalier. The knights, and Commandery, that means the stronghold of the Templars, and it's in Falton, la commune de Falton, Saint-Denis, le Temple, that's why it's called, Saint-Denis le Temple, les Dole. Yeah, the Order of Malta, it says, la Maison du Temple, yeah. So, again, this is very, very important. This is why we had 2 world wars as a transition from the old world order to the new world order. Terre des Templiers, the ground of the Templars. Terre de Mystère, l'Armeau du Temple. Oh yeah, it's haunted. They have strange animals like le vouivre, and it's haunted. So, well, these guys were completely into black magic anyway, So, well, let's have a look. Shall we go? Rue de la Tuilerie, So that's where the king lived, I think, in his castle, La Tuilerie in Paris. Very important. So this is all next to it, As a. So here it is. I'm not sure if I can go in here. I think it's people are living here. So why is it haunted? You know, because like Freemasons do, you know, they do sacrifices, black magic, Satanism, as is still going on, especially in Switzerland today. That's why we had the satanic ritual on June the 1st, 2016. Sorry, 2016. I didn't have any access on a computer, so I couldn't make any videos about it. Yeah, well, this is very, very important here. And it's next to the other temple in Salins-les-Bains, not very far. We even have a temple here, so they still have doing things here now. Of course the Freemasons are gathering together here. It's very secluded here, you know. Doing, he looks like an Arab anyway, you know, like a assassin. And yeah, octagonal, yes it is. And yeah, you see there's a big Templars cross there. I don't know what they do with it. There, behind it. And I'm not sure if I want to go in. At least not from this side. It looks still, I don't know. Even in the wall, here's a cross here, look at it. Very important place. Even Jacques de Molay was here, the founder of the Templars. Yeah, just opposite the people, their name is La Croix. Well, what do you guess, eh? What do you know? It's just opposite this thing here. The cross. People are being called the cross. Oh, there it is, the cross. Oh, it looks evil. It feels no good here. Yeah. So these people of the cross are just living next to it there. What does it say here? A lot of funny symbols. 1771. IHS. And a cross. Templars V. Now here it says Commandery du Temple. Commandery du Temple. What does it say? 1174. 1132. Okay, 1132. I'm not sure this is old. Well, let's ring the bell then. Somebody told me some English are living here. Well, let's ring the bell. Okay. There you go. It's for attaching the horses. There's another one there. Yeah. This is interesting. It looks like the Vatican, doesn't it? Like the keyhole. Why do they make this form like this? They don't do anything like this, you know, without a reason. Like the Vatican, yeah. This is stables next to it. Well, even Jacques de Molay was here. So this is where the New World Order started, you know, just like the castle I filmed in the south and the temple next to it. They had a lot of stronghold, having contacts to each other. Well, I'm not getting in, you know, there's nothing to see anyway. Maybe there is, but I don't feel like it. So here's the old Templar wall, going all the way around it. Let's see to the end where it goes to. You know, it's forbidden to get in, private property. It even says danger. You know, they even dare to threaten us. You know, it's still the ones who are in power being here. So it's not this Lady Roi, and you know, which was on the shield. There's some English people. But of course it's all the same ones. So this is very, very important, and it seems like in the east of France, the northeast is a big stronghold of the Templars here, and of course Gréoux-les-Bains, the castle. And just behind it here is the river. Even the village is called Le Temple, Commune de Falton, next to Dole, about 5 kilometers walking. And here's the side arm of the river. Yeah. So there's again the stronghold of the Templars, and this road is going to Dole, exactly where is the the Place of the Templiers, the Square of the Templars, the Rue du Templier, the Road of the Templars, everything. Exactly where this road is going, it ends up where all this is. At the tourist information, they couldn't tell me a word about it. So you have to find it all out yourself, you know. They didn't even know, you know. Well, they didn't seem like they wanted to work, you know. They just want to get their money and don't work at all. So this road here is going exactly at that side of Dole, where immediately you go. It ends up at the Road of the Templars and the Square of the Templars, and you know. Well, this is the way they do it. And I saw somebody going in there. Let's have a look. So that door there is probably made new. But anyway, that was the entrance of the order. What do we see here? Looks a bit like a fleur. Yeah, it's a fleur de lis on both sides, of course. You see, here's a fleur de lis, and there's one, and in the middle, and sort of a cross in the middle. Wow, fascinating. All these people still know what they're doing, even if it's new, you know. I should have a look, but I mean, I don't feel like climbing here through all the, you know, never mind. Very important here, very important. The founder of the Templars was here, Jacques de Molay. And these, I tell you again, these were the second and the third sons and the fourth sons who wanted to rule as well. And this is why the French king, he arrested them all on Friday the 13th, or almost all, and he tried them 7 years later in 1314. And 1307, when he arrested them, that was just 16 years after they already had founded Switzerland, so they were in safety. And they could prepare for the New World Order. This is where the New World Order started, partially, together with some other Templar sites, but this is a very important one. You can house a lot of guys in here, and the surroundings, even tents. Look, and there's the Well of the Templars. Another one probably next to it, or a grave, but that's the Well of the Templars. Yeah, and there it is, here he is again, the Templar dude. Oh. It looks like a Saracen to me. Very important. Just opposite the stamp.